Hey guys, what's up? So I'm here to do Robin 176's movie tag video. I saw it and I was like, let me do one of these. I haven't done one of these in a while, so. There's about 15 questions, and the first one is, what is your favorite movie of all time? Now this is really tough because I'm the type of person that I can't narrow things down. I just can't. I just like too many things, and one minute I'll love it, and then I'll like another one more than that movie, and so forth. So it always changes. But as of now, I'm going to give you an old one and a newish one. For the old one, I'm going to go with Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I absolutely love this movie. It's just one of those nostalgic, fun, stonerish type of movies where you could just watch it anytime. It's really short. It's fun. The music is amazing, and most of this movie is filmed in a mall, which I love. If you know me. And it's just one of those movies. It's one of those coming of ages type of movies, and this is one of the movies that defined the '80s. So you should definitely check this one out. I absolutely love it. I love everything about this movie, and I can watch it all day, every day. So that's that one. And then for a newer-ish type of movie, this is one of those movies where I don't know if many people have seen it or not, but I love it. And it's Freedom Riders. This movie is absolutely amazing. It's such a inspiring, uplifting movie that you watch it and it so many emotions. One minute you'll laugh, the next minute you'll come close to crying. You feel so many things throughout this movie, and it's just so inspiring, and it's just a fantastic movie. You should definitely check it out. It's one of those movies that when you're done, you'll just be like, man, I could do anything. At least that's what the feeling I get after I watch it. But it's a fantastic movie. Check it out. And the next question is, what's your favorite scene from that movie? For Fast Times, I don't know if I have a specific favorite scene. I know the scene that this movie's most known for is when Phoebe Cates comes out of the pool and Judge Reinhold is in the bathroom and he's like, he's jerking, and he's thinking of Phoebe Cates coming out of the pool and she opens up her bikini top and everything. So that's a memorable scene and everything. It's not the defining moment of the movie or anything, but I don't think I have a specific favorite scene because I actually really love the whole thing. So I know it's a cop-out, but for this one, though, I do have a favorite scene. There's a part in the movie where they go on summer break and then they come back and it's the first day of school, and apparently I don't know if it's summer or Christmas break. It's they have a break and they come back, and there's a student in the class that you don't really see much of, but they're back and they're all saying how they've missed each other and stuff like that. And this one kid is like, I had the worst break ever. All these bad things happened to me, but the best feeling was knowing that I was coming back to this class with you as the teacher and with all the kids in the class. And it was just one of those moments where, like, every time I watch it, I come this close to tearing up every single time. It's one of those moments that's like, it tugs at your heart. It's so good. Let's see, favorite actors. Okay, first favorite actor I gotta go with is Joseph Gordon-Levitt. This guy is the man. He is absolutely my favorite actor right now. Everything this guy does is amazing. He's just a phenomenal actor, can do it all. And he was a child actor, and to be successful as a child actor and then an adult actor is just awesome, and he did it. Next one is Will Smith. Everything this guy does is awesome. It's funny how he turned into a comedic actor to a straight up, all around, can do it all. Then you got Denzel. Can't go wrong with Denzel. Every movie he seems to do is pretty good, and he gives it his all. So I've yet to see a bad movie by Denzel. I mean, there's some that I don't care for, but they're never bad. And like Denzel, but not as good of an actor, is Mark Wahlberg. He's another guy. Every movie he does, it just seems to be really entertaining and good. So next is your favorite actresses. Okay, my first favorite actress right now. This might seem absurd because she's young, but she's phenomenal, and she's only gonna get better. And it's Chloe Grace Moretz. She is just she kicks ass. No pun intended. She is amazing for being such a young actor and starting off so young. Everything she's done, she's been awesome in it. It's not like she's been just, you know, it's not like she's just been like a minor role in an awesome movie. No, everything she's been in, she's been awesome in it, and she's only gonna get better. And every movie choice she picks seems to be awesome. So, you know, she's doing it. She's doing it right. Second, I gotta go with Emma Stone. Emma Stone is awesome. Kind of like Chloe Grace Moretz, every movie she's done has been pretty awesome, and she's been pretty awesome in everything. And it's looking like she can do it all. She can do, you know, comedy, drama, action. So that's, you know, she's great. And finally, I'm gonna have to go with Natalie Portman. She also, it's looking like she can do it all. For in the beginning, it was looking like she was only going to do drama or period pieces, but, you know, in the past couple years, she's done action movies, sci-fi, comedy roles, superhero movies, everything. So that's awesome. Next question is most annoying actors. Okay, this one is easy for me. For actor, I gotta go with this guy. I gotta go with Channing Tatum. He annoys the hell out of me. It's just, the dude he can do one thing, and that's urban, basically. He's the same guy in every movie, so I gotta go with him. He annoys the crap out of me. And speaking of playing the same person in every movie, gotta go with Vin Diesel as choice number 2. This dude is the same guy in everything. I don't know. He annoys me, and I don't find him to be that great of an actor either. The one thing he does is not that great to begin with. The next question we gotta go with, who's your favorite director? Favorite director, I gotta go with Christopher Nolan. I don't tend to like one director and only follow him or follow a specific director, but he is the only one. Every movie he has done has been amazing. He only gets better and better and better. You know, you have the Dark Knight movies, the Batman movies. You got Inception, which is one of my favorite movies. You have Memento. You got Prestige, Insomnia. This dude is amazing. Favorite director. Sorry. Next up, guilty pleasures. Now, when I think of guilty pleasures, I think of movies that you're basically embarrassed to tell people that you like or that you own in your collection. Now, I have two. Let me see. Do I have two? I have two. These two movies, kind of embarrassed. One of them I really like. The other one I haven't watched in a while, but I did enjoy it. And the first one is Band Slam. This is it's a kids movie, like a tweenish Disney Nickelodeon-ish type of movie. But it's basically about music and starting a band and in high school and stuff like that. It's really, really fun. If you're into music and teen movies, I would definitely suggest this. But it stars Vanessa Hudgens and the blonde girl that's been in like 20 different Disney movies. But whatever. And this next one is really embarrassing. But whatever. I haven't watched. I've only seen it once, and it's when I bought it, and I had gotten it for like 99 cents. But it was good when I watched it, and I really did enjoy it. And it's New York Minute. Oof. I almost feel embarrassed showing this. I'm almost embarrassed having my face with this at the same time. But it's just, the Olsen twins that are in New York, and a bunch of things happen. I enjoyed it. There's not much more I can say. I liked it. Maybe when I watch it again, I won't like it as much, but I liked it the first time. Next. Guilty... No. Oh, no, I did the wrong one. That was... Oh, yeah, that was Guilty Pleasures. Okay. Favorite tearjerkers. Okay. Favorite tearjerkers. I can only think of two. I'm sure there's more, but these two are the only ones I thought of. But the first one I already mentioned, Freedom Riders, every single time. I've seen this movie like 4 or 5 times, and every single time it almost gets me. So that's the first one. This next one, because to be honest, no other movie comes really close to that. But this one, I guess, is close, and it's probably the last movie that I came close to almost crying, and it's The Help. I don't remember exactly what scene it was. I'm pretty sure it involved Viola Davis and Octavia Spencer's interaction with each other. It's probably something near the end. I don't remember. I haven't watched this since I bought it, which was like 2 years ago, or a year ago. But these two, tearjerkers, and they're both really good, by the way. Next, character from a movie that scared you the most. I don't have a picture. I'm not going to show you anything, but it's The Grudge, and I have a tie for the actual creepy little Asian girl in it and the little Asian boy. They're both creepy as hell. Every time they pop up, it terrifies me. And those type of movies with those type of like kids and people that look like that, every time at night when I have to go to the bathroom like 3 a.m. and I have to pee, and the what's it called, the stretch from the room to the bathroom, the hallway is always pitch black, and I'm always thinking their face is just gonna appear or they're gonna crawl backwards. Always creeps me out. Next up, the movie you love that everybody hates. Okay, I have 2. I adore both of these movies. First one is Never Back Down. I love this movie. It's basically underdog teen movie. Great movie. Can't say enough good things about it. Check it out. It's so much fun. And I don't know if I guess regular people hate this movie, but I know critics hate this movie. But I love it, and you'll know why. And it's Paul Blart Mall Cop. Whole movie takes place in a mall. What else can you say? It's what's his name? Kevin James. It's what's it called? Happy Madison production. Awesome. Love those two. Movie you hate that everyone loves. The first one I'm gonna go with, because I don't really have any movie that I hate that people love, but I don't even know if people love these. But the first one is Hurt Locker. I don't have it anymore, but I didn't even hate it. I just found it to be overrated, seeing as how everybody loved that movie. And second, I gotta go with Avatar. This is another one. People love this movie. It's so long, and yes, the visuals are amazing, and it looks fantastic on Blu-ray, but overrated, long, boring. Next up, favorite movie duo. This is another one. I don't really have one, but if I had to pick two guys, and it didn't have to be 2 guys, but these two, I've only seen them in 2 movies together that I can think of, and I love them both. And it's Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn, and they were both together in The Watch, and they were also in Dodgeball, and I love both of those movies. I think both of them are absolutely hilarious. I know people find Vince Vaughn annoying, but I actually really think he's funny. I like his I like how he delivers everything, how he just kind of rambles on and on and on. It's just kind of funny, and I love Ben Stiller. So next up, favorite animated film. Very easy, and it's Toy Story. And I'm not singling out Toy Story 1. I just only wanted to grab the first one, but I love all 3, and I actually probably like 3 the best. But this is by far, without a doubt, my favorite animated movie. It's not even close. Nothing will ever touch Toy Story. Nothing. Actresses you have a crush on. Okay, this is going to be pretty easy. First off is Mila Kunis. I think she's... There's nobody that looks like Mila Kunis. I mean, she's exotic. And she's into, like, video games, apparently. I think she's into, like, World of Warcraft, and that's awesome. And she does awesome movies, too. She never really does a bad movie, so... Next up, we have Olivia Wilde. She's another one who's, she's doing a lot of great things. She was in The Change-Up, Cowboys and Aliens, Tron Legacy. So, she's awesome. And she was in Butter, and she was awesome in Butter. Next up, we have Amber Heard. I think I read she was bisexual. Then I read she was a lesbian. Then I read she was dating Johnny Depp. I really don't know, but she's really good looking as well, and has done a lot of good movies too. And finally, I had mentioned her earlier, Natalie Portman. Obviously, everybody loves Natalie Portman. And this one, I totally forgot to mention her when I was writing this up, but I also got to go with Elizabeth Olsen. She's an upcoming actress related to the Olsen twins, but she is a great actress, and she has the best qualities of the Olsen twins, both of them, look wise, and she's like normal height, and she's not like anorexic. And that's that. I'm sure there's more, but those are the only ones I could think of. Favorite villain, I gotta go with Kevin Spacey in Horrible Bosses. I know it's not really a villain, but he is a jerk in this movie. Oh my god, that is like, he's like the worst boss you could possibly have, and to me, that's a villain. So I gotta go with Kevin Spacey. And movie that surprised you? Oh man, for sure, I gotta go with two actually. This one, the first one is Friday the 13th, the remake. I didn't think this was going to be that great, but I love this movie. This movie is so much fun. It's just as funny as it is scary and graphic and gory and all that stuff. This was a surprise for me for sure. And this next one and this last one, by far, is the biggest surprise because I hate musicals. I hate them. But I love this one, and it's Rock of Ages. I absolutely loved this movie. I mean, it's a musical, yes, but it's like 80s cheese rock music. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, and I absolutely love this movie. And by the way, I skipped a category, and I'm going to go back to it, and it's the most annoying actresses. And first one, by far, Renee Zellweger. I cannot stand her. Her face just annoys me, and every movie she's in, she annoys me. So that's the first one. The second one I gotta go is Katherine Heigl. And I used to like Katherine Heigl a lot. And then she did Grey's Anatomy, and then she did the same movie over and over and over and over, and she annoys the hell out of me. Third, we gotta go with she's attractive, and she's a pretty good actress, pretty decent, but her attitude just drives me crazy, and it's Kristen Stewart. Oh my god. Every time I see her at an award show or in an interview, she has this whole I'm too cool to be here, I'm awkwardly cool vibe, and I cannot stand it. She drives me bonkers. And I think she's the last one on that list, and I think that's it. So thanks guys for watching. I'm not going to tag anybody in particular. If you feel like doing this and it looks fun, I tag you. And just, do it and put it as a, a video response. Check it out. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.